Entry 17. My base is a shithole. I think I'm becoming a hoarder. This needs to stop. Little different flavor of intro this time. Hey everybody, how you doing? Lazerous here. Oh, I placed something. I did something. Hold on. What have I did? What did I did? I heard a definitive click. Oh, it's just a torch. Just a torch. So, we're back. Ooh, that's a little loud. Let's turn that down a little bit. And I have got lots and lots of stuff. Oh, magnet's not on. It's also getting a little low on charge. So I found this magnet. I don't know if I got that on camera or not. You can even put it in your bobble slot. This is the Ender IO magnet. It's very nice. Some other things have been upgraded, like my jetpack here, tier 2 now. Very nice. And we also have our first power tool. We have a redstone mining drill. Also very nice. We've upgraded our experience storage here a little bit. Ooh, okay. Could you just target it, please? How can I not see it? Is Walia screwed up? Walia is hidden. Okay. I don't know how that happened. There we go. Liquid XP drum. 184 buckets. 184 buckets of experience. We're doing much better. So, some serious enchanting's got to happen soon. We can definitely afford it. I'd love to enchant this drill. The jetpack is still enchanted from before. It's got Protection 4 and Last Stand 2. That's pretty great. I mean, that's already awesome. I can't even imagine there being anything better. A couple artifacts up here. Those are mainly for adventuring. We're going to concern ourselves with those. Let's just grab a little food, a little good food. Good food. Where is there good food? I mean, these are good food. Supreme Pizza. Let's just bring these with us while we work, just to, for efficiency's sake. I don't even see us needing more than one feast necessarily. Let's sleep this night away. And pray for no horrible world events. So, just to give a little coverage from where we were since last episode. I did find a few more info fragments after the episode ended. Only a few more, though. So, still not enough to actually, fucking make anything. Yeah, no, that's out of the question. So, we're taking a little break from that, because I'm getting kind of salty with it all, and I really want to get started on the chromatograph stuff, but it's just not happening. Tons of other magic we could do as well, which also needs work. Let me show you what I did do off camera. So, you've seen the drill, you've seen the jetpack. We also have a few more golden chests. This stuff's all the same. The lag in here is already getting to be pretty real. You can see that we've got, we got a drawer controller now. Some of these other things. Got some more diamond chests. Very nice. And I've also dug out another room down here. I think I added 2 more lasers to our assembly table as well, because I've been using that a lot to prepare for this episode, which you've probably already seen because I flicked open my inventory, I think. We're going to do a sorting system here with logistics pipes to try and get this whole, storage room thing under control, because good lord is it chewing up a lot of time, and it's really, really frustrating. What else? Was anything else done? There were blocks just flying around through space. What is this? What are you? What are you? What is going on here? You are... Oh shit. You're a golem. You're a fucking golem. Okay, there's a golem in my base. It's a golem in my base. A Mo Creature's golem. I don't know how that happened. Yeah, well, get fucking yeah, there he is. Oh, and there's a fucking creeper on the roof, too. There's a creeper on the goddamn roof. That's way more serious. God damn it. This has gone fucking south. Oh yeah, we have a new bow and some arrows from Advent of Ascension. They're very nice arrows. They do a lot of damage. Let's just go over here for a little while. Just all the way over here. Just way over here. Let's just get the fuck out of there altogether. That is just a hot mess that I'm not prepared to deal with. Let's just chill in this busted ass cabin for a little while. Yeah, this is our new base. Isn't it lovely? It's got so many less things in here that are trying to kill us. Redwood. Oh, there must be a tree growing into it. I was like, why would I use that? Yeah, here it is. It's just a giant-ass tree here. As a matter of fact, this house is spawned, inside the tree. Let's have our pizza. Let's just go in this little hole in this tree and have lunch for a bit here and think about our lives. Oh, you might also notice that our UI looks a little different. This is version, well, technically this is version 3.13.0. 3.12.1 was released. That will have a bunch of quality of life mods, including battle gear again, so you can dual wield and handle. Like, you can use all the various like Lycanite stabs and things that you get. Now you don't have to waste hotbar space on that. Advent of Ascension weapons seem to work well with it, so that's cool, because there's like a ton of different weapons from that we really would be nice if we could go to obtain, because we're not doing so great on the combat front. Let's just fly back now. I hear the woofies. I hear the woofies. I don't want to sleep on that. I want to fly. I need to fly. Fly me back, because we're going to build a logistics pipe system. And we're not going to have stupid-ass fucking giant golems spawning in our goddamn ceiling. Now, if you're unfamiliar with these arrows, also, if you've tried making an Advent of Ascension bow, you might have had some trouble getting it to work, even if you made the holly top arrows that you need. Like, for any AOA bow, you need these arrows here, holly arrows, and they're made like this. So there's like the good recipe if you have Pedrix feathers. I have no idea, we can't get them. And regular arrows with any kind of feather, and holly top petals, and limonite. But the fact that Ender Core, oh, these boots, maybe we should save them. I don't know. We're going to be working inside right now, but maybe I should save these for disenchanting. I really want haste something. Oh, we have a Sojourner's Sash, actually. We can get mana into this, and that will be our haste, so no worries. We just got to get our Botania going on. So that's more reason to get into Botania real soon. Like, for real. We built that house, haven't moved into it. But, yeah, the problem that was happening was that, the Advent of Ascension bows, like this Infertile bow here, were tripping over the fact that even though you have holly arrows, it was requiring you to have one regular arrow in your inventory, because in Endercore was applying the Infinibow modification, where the Infinity enchantment doesn't require you to have an arrow. So that was causing you to require to have a regular arrow with Advent of Ascension bow. So it was broken, it's fixed. It's kind of a pain in the ass. Didn't take too long to Google that up. But so let's start creating this system. So I think that our main, like, we'll put our crafting table for this, like, right here. We're going to start our logistics pipe system with this logistics request table. Now this thing, I've used the request pipe before. I always make the good one, because I don't want to click on it with a wrench or anything stupid like that. That sucks. But I never realized there was this, like, crafting table here. So you can craft things with logistics pipes. This is actually where you can return stuff with this. This is amazing. This is just absolutely amazing. Oh, I might need an item sync. I need a default route. I realized I don't think I have a regular item sync card, and I think that's what your default route needs to be. So we'll make one. But I got some pipes, some Buildcraft pipes here. I got this glass that I have absolutely no need for, and some lapis. More blank cards, some pipe plugs, but let's get started. So let's go shoot that wolf. We need to handle that howling noise. Yeah, you don't make much noise, so you can live. But the wolf has got to fucking go. I gotta find him. Where is he? So what do we got? Like right down here. Who's right down here? That's the ancient golem. Okay, let's go over here. There he is. You are so annoying. You're just the fucking worst. There you go. Hey, you, Clopsy, get out here. We're holding cookware. We're holding cookware for some strange reason. The bow automatically lights anything on fire. There we go. That is handled. Alright, now we can get started. You know, I don't want to deal with you, okay? Now, I've already hooked this up to... Oh, hey. I think we're gonna run. I think we need to widen up this hole even more. We'll fill in some hole later. Alright, good, because I'm thinking we're gonna go, like, right down here. So we obviously will need a logistics pipe for, like, right here. And then I guess we'll run gold pipes down. And I do want to have some, at least some auto smelting going on here. That would be nice. I got 6 dirt to be able to pillar up here with. That's great. I'm so prepared. I've actually spent so long preparing, like, it's insane. I'm also not aligned with this. I think we only need regular pipes. So let's throw some gold pipe for speed. Get out. Come on. But why are you failing? What? Why? Why for is it so? Ow. What? Are things different that I remember? Excuse me. Uh-huh. Okay. That's what I expected to happen. What is happening up here? What the fuck is this noise? Also, this is wrong. Oh, this is what this drill does. It only is a 3x1. I wish I didn't do that. But yeah, it's only a 3x1. So you get like a column of blocks removed. I mean, it's certainly better than one at a time. It does make mining better, but we would need the one that requires Enderium. And guess what? We're not going to be getting any fucking Enderium for quite some time. So we're just going to have to live with the fact that we don't have Enderium. And we thus cannot have resonant machines. Okay, normalcy has returned to the kingdom. We're all set. So I think we can do quartz the rest of the way down. Should be fine, right? Also, we probably want to have... I hear a goblin, too, and he's real annoying. We're going to take this and bring it a little closer. Would probably be good. So we'll just take you and put you right here. That's nice. This actually needs to be another logistics pipe, just to get this thing connected. Oh, goblin. Are you serious? Are you fucking serious with that noise? Are you, really, you are. You are dead serious about making that noise. Ugh. This jetpack holds so much more fuel. It's so good. Alright, we gotta clear this mob trash away from our fucking, our abode here. This is getting real damn annoying. Where is it? Where is it? Okay, here's that. Whoa, okay. Game. This is not the time to spaz out on me, alright? There we go. Good. Alright, Goblin is now where? Oh my god, I think he's in the walls. I feel like he's in the walls. We're in this hill. He's definitely, like, he's in this hill. Can you be in this hill? That's confusing. Is there an in this hill? Yeah, there is. Okay. You got me there. So I'm assuming he's like right around here somewhere. Yep, he is. I don't like this hole here. Yeah, we need to plug that up too. Like, I've made another path to the nether portal, so we can get rid of this big giant opening here. We'll go in this way though. Okay, and do. Good. Now we follow the... Are you fucking serious? You are. You're dead serious. Okay. And here we go. Now you know how the power gets in here. So, it's taking longer than I thought. We do have a little bit of a time limit here, as it's going to get really, really hot in this room because the air conditioner is off while I'm recording, and it's going to get real warm real soon. So let's just bring this down. I don't know. Do we need more gold? I don't even know. We got the items moving pretty quick from those couple of gold pipes, and the logistics pipes move fairly fast. So I guess this is going to be... We'll just start putting chests out here. So let's grab some of our more valuable chests. Bring them down and hook them up. So I got a couple of dollies. Ugh, I got literally no inventory space. It's fucking amazing. That was loud. Ugh. Okay, random iron. Whatever, put this away. Put this glass away. We'll make more pipes if we need to. Don't need this. This is the pain that will be saved, as we will just take all this stuff and just throw it into a chest, and it will all go back exactly where it's supposed to. That will be so good. So we're just getting it started now. We can't even fit all of this shit hooked up to it yet, but, you know, let's get our core stuff down there, and we'll move on from there. Right. Okay. So the dollies would be in this chest here that's full of tools, which I know that just because I've memorized that. So let's start with the ingots. Ingots are valuable, and maybe the gems. Sure, let's take these 2 chests. These are like the most essential valuables, sort of. This is where all the ingots live, or at least all the base game ingots. So we'll just put this like right down here, and I mean we can stack them up some. So we'll put you there, and I guess we'll just put you like here right now, or I could put them on top of each other. Yeah, no, there'll be more than 1 chest for ingots, I'm sure. Unless we choose to put ingots in drawers, which we might, but drawers are laggy. They just are. And it sucks. So then we'll have... yeah, so... get this. And so we'll take these... oh, we need to make these chassis pipes. These aren't even the right pipe yet. Okay, so some micro-crafting is going to occur now. I need several Mark II chassis pipes. So... oh my god. Oh gee. Yeah, there we go. Okay, the spelling, I was having a major fault of spelling ability there. I'm sorry. So what we want is we just want a chassis pipe, Mark II. I think. B Eliza. We're going to do this. We're going to do bees. That's a thing that's going to happen probably pretty soon, too, is going to be bees. What is this? There's a whole bunch of shit in here, and I don't know what it does. Like this shit, remote orders, they're just different kinds of remote orders. Okay, what are you? Item card. This is no valid card. This is no valid comment either. But yeah, all of these upgrades, I have no idea what you do with these. Or like this. Or like the screw gun. I'm confused. I'm already intimidated by this mod. I love this mod, but like it is a little confusing. So I think Mark II is all we really need. That should be fine. So yeah, it's just iron chipsets and some iron ingots. Okay, how many iron chips do I have? I did start a bunch of these happening. So they are occurring. The woofies are back. There are a billion creepers outside. That really, the number of creepers on my minimap is very, very alarming to me. Sleep this crap away. I believe a kobold is getting killed somewhere. Just don't get in any fights with creepers, okay? Whatever you do. My god, it's a fucking shit show out there. Yeah, this thing's still blazing away. So let's take, like, I don't know, 6 of these at least? I mean, I got 9 of these polymorphic item sinks and provider modules. So I guess the answer is 9 is what we need right now. We'll start with that. Yeah, something killed a kobold out there. So, okay, and on top of that we'll need 18 iron. Soon this pain will be gone. It's downstairs, isn't it? It's totally downstairs now. Yep, totally downstairs. Alright. The amount of running around to get items is about to end. I think it's okay. You could forgive me just this one last time. And we're just going to get the core of the system set up here. Like, I need to make some thermal expansion machines so we can, like, pump ores into it. So if we come over here, you can see we have a lot of ore. Now, not all of this can even go through, like, this galena. You'd think that we have all the lead that we will ever need for the rest of our lives. But nope, this is just a bunch of ugly-looking blocks because you need a ridiculously powerful, like, HV GregTech blast furnace to do this. I've also read electrolyzer, but I didn't see any electrolyzer recipes. So this shit is useless. Lead is rare as fuck. It's kind of salty about that, because GregTech is supposed to make real-world sense as much as possible, and lead is very easy to get out of its ore, so I'm calling fucking shenanigans on that nonsense. And also, actual lead ore, super rare, billions of blocks. You find it's in a galena vein. You just get billions of blocks of galena, a decent amount of silver, and like virtually no lead. So yep, Mark II chassis pipes, bang, there we go. I think, yeah, we're doing I mean, I just want to check on the chips once again and just see what's getting made, what could be made. We're low on diamonds. Diamonds are also hard to find. I might have to go to the nether where they might be likely to get more diamond payout. You can also just keep breaking stone, and your Advent of Ascension, is it foraging level, will keep going up, and you'll get more and more rewards. Advent of Ascension metals, diamonds, emeralds, gunpowder, experience bottles. Good stuff. Like, definitely good stuff. But the diamonds are only one thing in the good stuff. So, I mean, the best way I could think of to get diamonds is we could make them. Finding them in the overworld, they're rare. At least they're not as rare as Greg Tech alone. I did put some, but they are rare. You can get more in the nether, and you can, like, make it through a couple industrial processes, and there might be a magical process. I'm not sure about the magical one. Also, I'm repeatedly finding recipes for, like, this thing called crystal smelting from Chromaticraft, and it just looks like you get just fuck lots of resources. I don't have a wrench, either. I will probably require a wrench. That's a thing that's going to happen. I'm sure Greg Tech wrenches don't count. Because they're special. Just like everything Greg does. It's fucking, like, special ed special. It's autistic special. That's rude and offensive. I'm sorry. But it's super complicated and super unapproachable. But yeah, no rude jokes. Let's just get this shit going on here. I'm already getting salty with wandering around for items. So let's take our cards. Boom. 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 Okay, cool. Now, this one has no settings. What does this do? Probably want it to do... leave... no. We just want to do leave first stack, last stack for one item per type. That's what we want. So it will always keep the last item in there. So that way it will never forget what belongs in that chest. Because that's how the polymorphic item sinks work. Is that any items that are currently in the chest, if the network sees more of them, it will put those in the chest. So it is very helpful in that sense. But if it's something that has never been stored in your system before, you're going to have to bring the item down manually and put it the place you want. So you sort it once, and it gets maintained forever, which is pretty cool. One item per type. Okay, cool. Now we need more chests. Now, I'm not exactly sure how I want to store all this stuff here. I mean, I might just get it sort of set up, and then we'll kind of work from there, but we can, like, run pipes across the ceiling. Like, this is going to be a more rough room. I'm not going to leave it like this. I am going to put actual walls in here, and, like, a floor and a ceiling. I think I need to add blocks to the ceiling or the floor. I might need to move this up one, actually, because this room is 7 high. So there could be... Actually, no, I just wanted to add, because it's 3 blocks in between here, so yeah, that's the right floor level. We'll add a layer over the ceiling. I like my room 6 high. I do not like the wolves. I cannot stand the fucking wolves, actually. Never live in a jungle, because there's an even more annoying sounding creature in there. Also, there's things that give you, like, poison 4 from a single hit. They're a lot of fun. They're probably worse than the shit that just makes annoying noises. Oh, he's freaking out. Woofy's freaking out. No, don't waste those. Okay, good. Good. When we can build an aversion obelisk, I think those are going to be one of the creatures we're going to need to try and ban. I mean, with at least one obelisk, I think takes 16 of those soul vials, we might be able to ban everything that spawns in this area. We might need 2 obelisks. So yeah, let's grab some more chests. So what else is valuable? I mean, our ores are valuable, of course. But, a lot of shit ends up in here. As a matter of fact, this chest probably needs to be upgraded. Yes. Okay, so I prepared for this as well. The ability to... There's some chest upgrades in here, so we can make more diamond chests. What do we got? This is a couple of wood to iron. So there's 2 more full upgrade paths in here. Also, I cannot hold that many items. You go in here forever. Just stay in there forever. Okay, cool. So we'll take that, and that, and that. And what we'll do is we'll make... This is like the Advent of Ascension, Lycanites mobs stuff chest. It's very full. So what we want to do is... like this. There you go. Like that. And like that. and like that. And scoop this up. So we can bring this downstairs. Let me think about what else I want to bring. I mean, this is a good start. We can do 9 of these things, so it's not that restrictive, but we can only upgrade like 1 more chest. I don't have a lot of diamonds to do the upgrading with. I think we'll just put this stuff like in a row down here, and then I'll determine how to spread it out later once I've added the what is it, the ore processing, because we're just going to make a bunch of pulverizers and redstone furnaces and just kind of have it sort the ores in. We'll drop them in through the input chest. So we'll need to set up the input chest too. You can return stuff through the crafting table. I have no idea what I'm looking for. I'm just flailing around wildly in the inventory. There we go. Alright, and this and this. And we also want to... No. We also want to always leave 1 item per type. Cool. Alright, now what is our input chest going to do? Like, yeah, I think that's a fundamental component, is our input chest. This is not our input chest here. This is like... Oh, don't do that. This is random Greg Tech stuff chest. Not super important to the whole scheme of the world here. So our input chest is going to go somewhere over here. Let's just put this like there. That's fine. Let's grab 2 more. Well, we can grab 1 double chest, I think, is the catch here. Actually, what we should do is, yeah, like that, and like that, and like that. Perfect. So this is useless now. Oh, wait, no. This definitely still has stuff in it. I never moved things between the 2. Okay, well, we'll sort that out in a minute. What else is valuable? How about the vanilla things chest? And then we'll need to bring the storage drawers down. Yeah, so we'll take the vanilla things chest. Bring this down here. Now, how to hook the storage drawers up? I guess that's, we'll branch the line somewhere. We'll put that, like, along a different wall. I might want to move these forward so I can have, like, some... Like, this room will probably look a little smaller than this, ultimately, so I can set these chests into, like, into the wall a bit. That'd be kind of nice. So let's just go, like, right over here. And right over here. I don't know. Right? I mean, I could put it next to this. Again, we can move stuff around, though. We'll move stuff around. I just want to get everything down here into the general area to start with. Now, this is an interesting question. If I do this, I should be running this. I should be running the line over the top, actually. So what we want to do here is this and this, so that they all kind of come down like that. And I guess I could pipe plug these so that they don't. Like, why we don't need the network to be any more complex than it is. So I think I could pipe plug these. Where are they? Yeah. So that way these are just like fingers that kind of come down. So right there. Yep, just like that. Yeah, we'll put 1 on each. There we go. And there we go. And then we'll run this across the top here. So what I'm wondering about is if I take pipe and we go here. Oh shit, each one of these is a junction. Every one of these is a junction if I do it like this. Ooh. These would all need to be basic logistics pipes as well. I don't know if that really matters. I don't think I care. I think it's fine. These are not too expensive to make. We'll pop those across like that. You see what I mean? Every time you have a pipe junction, you have to use a logistics pipe. Otherwise, the system will not be able to know what to do and where. So, here's the question that I have not been able to ask successfully yet. Is we pop these 2 in here. I need this. And we do... What's going to happen with the double chest? I gotta spit it out. What's going to happen with the double chest? Is it going to be able to see both sides of this? Or does it only see these top things here? So let's take one of these. Oh, I have no way to throw it in the system. Actually, yes I do. I can throw it in through the crafting table. So this should... Yep, it took it somewhere. So it can see both of these. Yeah, it can. Okay, cool. So that's good. That's definitely the more desirable way to go. I've definitely seen things in various mods where a double chest, it will only see one inventory and then the other. So it will be kind of broken. Yeah, we can need to dump the rest of that stuff in here. Oh, I also got this drop off a Dark Beast. This is something we need. I think that there's Banshees in a dimension called Mysterium, and if you don't have the Scream Shield, they just one-shot you from being able to hear them. So if you're close enough for the audio to play, you're dead. So you definitely a valuable item. Glad I got that. Totally forgot that existed, but I remember reading that on the wiki at some point in time. What else are we going to bring down? This is like random tools and junk. I mean, nothing really matches in here, so polymorphic won't really do great things with this. Because we just want all tools to go in here, and it's a very human level thing. You know, the game doesn't know what a tool is by the definition that I'm using right now. So it won't really know what the hell to put in here. That's cool. That wasn't exactly made of stack. So that's not a good choice. What else do we have? This is just miscellaneous junk. This is miscellaneous machine junk. I mean, again, it's a very vague concept of what goes in here. Is it the Greg Tech stuff? I mean, sure, it's anything mechanical. And again, that's not something that the network can sort out on its own. So that's not a good candidate for something to bring down immediately. Now we got these barrels. Barrels are good. Barrels are a thing that you want to be hooked up to a logistics pipe network, because barrels are just bulk storage. So that seems good. Also this. We need to bring this downstairs and, like, dump its contents. Here, I'll be real lazy about it too, and we'll just use a hopper. And we'll start bringing the barrels down. I'll grab oak. Oak goes on the bottom. Oof, the lag is real. Not really sure what's causing it. It hasn't been that laggy. It's probably the 50 billion mobs outside that are causing some trouble here. So maybe bulk storage can go like over here, I think. This chest plays no bearings on any of this, really. Yeah, I think bulk storage... What the fuck are you doing? Get out of here! This is your room? What an ass. Alright, cool. So barrels will go right here? Yeah. No. Forward. Yeah, see, these things are a little too close together right here. Maybe this is okay. Maybe this is okay. I might want this all to move over one. Just this a little further away from the wall. I don't know. I'll mess with it off camera. We're just kind of getting things square right now. This is very much in the way, though. Get out of the way. This was just a chest I was using while I was working on making this room. Oh, and then we want to take our... Be real lazy. We'll take our hopper. Put it here. Yeah. And take this, and there we go. It's going to very, very slowly dump all the items in here, because my inventory's too full for that. Cool, so we've got a couple barrels. Alright, how do we want to branch this over right now? I really like watching the items zip through the network. I find it to be immensely satisfying. So any way that optimizes doing that would be helpful. Now we have another pipe up here, so we could just run this around along the ceiling. Oh, it's gonna get in the way of this flux duct here, unless the flux duct comes down. Didn't really think this through. Or the pipe can come down around it. Alright, I need some scaffolding. That much is evident. I don't really think this jetpack has much hover. Yeah, andesite, great. Blocks. I just need any blocks. Would be fine. Boom, 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 boom. We're up here. That's cool. It's actually one too high. And we'll just do a little bit of... Actually, we should be able to do quartz, because we just had a little bit of gold pipe. So we'll just do quartz here. Quartz here. Back. this, this, and there. Yeah, we'll just run it one lower. That's fine. A little bit more gold to speed it up. And then quartz, quartz. And put the chassis pipe. Actually, this is going to need to be a chassis pipe, and this is too, because the other barrels are going right there. So this actually just needs an item sync module. We don't even need to waste polymorphic item sync modules on that or anything. Just any item sync, because they're going to hold one thing. That's it. They literally hold one thing and one thing only. So we're going to make a few basic item sync modules here. So that's green. We have green because of those cactuses. So green and iron chipset. Pretty doable. Getting out of here is getting a lot less doable, though. I'd say I've completely fucked it, actually. Just like can't. You cannot get out of here. Leaving is not even an option. Go like this. Oh, you can't get out this way. This is not a way. Oh, I have fucked it so royally. We're going to just make another hole in the floor. Oh, it must be full moon time. There's a lot of monsters out here that I prefer not to deal with. Item sinks. Oh, we need cactus green, which I wonder which chest that's in. Hey, here we go. Okay, cool. What can I get rid of? I have way too much stuff. Oh, all this stuff. This is definite. This has got, you know, basement written all over it. These block things, just general building blocks. Definitely. Okay. Just give me some of this. I am stuck to something. If you're wondering what we're going to do with this room in here, I have some ideas. What do I need? Iron chipsets, actually. Just freaking, I don't know. Get out of here. Yep, I have my magnet on. So, that's not an option. I just picked up those arrows again. You know what? Just give me these. And now that arrow is going to be orbiting around us for the next, like, 15 minutes. So let's make 6 of these. Got the cards. Okay. Sure. So these are the, like, the completely basic tier of item sync module. So you can put a couple items in there that you want it to recognize. It's also what you use for your default route, but they're not particularly great in any real sense of the word. They're very generic. They're very low tier, but they do serve a purpose. So give me this. Also, as you can hear, Woofy's back. We're going to ignore him right now because there's 800,000 mobs outside that are actually causing a fairly large amount of lag because we're staying awake at night. Fuck this. Fuck this. Just get this shit out of my way. I will fix the ceiling later. I don't even know what makes that noise, but it's terrifying. I'm kind of curious. I do actually feel some need to find out. So, chassis pipe. Chassis pipe. Cool. Okay, we got those there. And also barrel. And barrel. Nice. Now we need our item sync modules. Wow, my inventory is just like overwhelmed with bad right now. So pop all these in. I can't even pick up the freaking logs I need to. Could you cooperate, please? What are you doing? What has become of this? Oh, I see what has become of this. That's better. Okay. So you see my problem now is that I need to take one of these logs out of here. I don't care. Put this... No, just put it down. Please, just turn the magnet off. Please. Please just turn the magnet off. Why? I cannot turn it off. I literally can't turn it off. Okay. Alright, please. Shift right click. Shift right click. Turn it off. Shift left click. It says shift right click. Oh, it's got to be my friggin' hotbar to toggle it. Does it? Yeah, it does. Okay. The magnet is clearly not helpful for this process. Just, my God. My God. Okay. You can't put it in your bobble slot if it's off. I'm really salty about that. That's super annoying. Fine. Just put that like that. It's fine. Everything is fine. All of this shit is fine. So what we want to do is we need to grab these logs and set the items that are acceptable in each of these item sinks. So I have this now. I throw that one. So that's birch. Click on this item sync module. Birchwood. Oh, we did it. That's one of them. Next. Nope. 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 There we go. What is this? Spruce. Okay. You can tell I'm already getting a little frustrated here. I'm sure you can hear it in my voice. Just throw that on the ground. It's fine. All of this. Where's the oak? Alright, we have the oak. Good. Pick it up. There we go. And you. And let's put the oak in here. Nice. All of this. Okay, and then we can just like whatever. Can you pick up the log? At least get some of these items off the floor. Good. Yes, I'd rather have the andesite so I can pillar up to things. That's probably helpful. I don't care. This is empty. Just break. Just break. Please just break. Why will you not just break? I know it's the wrong... Oh, it's Greg Tech. I will never break it with the wrong tool. Right. I didn't really think when I was breaking those about how exactly I intend on picking them up. Alright, let's just start. We're going to need to start throwing shit in the bag. It is a requirement. What doesn't need to be in here? This, and this, and this, and this, and this. Sure. Yeah, great. We will. We'll turn this back on now. Okay, alright, everything. Go, 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 go. That's great. Well, let's go set up our deposit chest. Let's find out what it is that makes that noise. I mean, I'm a little concerned, honestly. I'm a fair bit concerned. I'll admit it. I don't see anything that makes a weird noise. I mean, I definitely hear a really weird noise, though. These are all pretty normal, standard noises that we're used to hearing, but that other one, that groaning, creaking noise, is that real gross sound. Is like, is it in? It's in here, isn't it? Apparently, I feel nourished as I exercise. That's exciting, isn't it? Oh, I bet you is it the Skelox or the Dark Beast? And both of those are actually pretty fucking bad news. You do not want to go like face. Yeah, I bet you it's the Dark Beast that's making that sound. Yeah, you do not want to go down there and fuck with these guys. These guys are no fucking joke. These are both full moon mobs, so once every 8 Minecraft days, these assholes will spawn at night. It's generally something you want to avoid. But this guy dropped the Scream Shield, this Dark Beast. Yeah, these guys. Also, the Blood Hunt thing, is it the Scrubby? Looks kind of similar to this guy, but red and not, like, black and clear. Yeah, they're bad news, too. Alright, cool. So, now we know what that sound comes from. That's enlightening, isn't it? And I have shit in orbit around me. I do. Yep. Yep. It's kind of silly. It's fairly silly. Alright, just take this. Put that in here. Put this in here. Take this back. Alright, good. We're good. Alright, next. What else are we bringing down? The blocks. The blocks are an excellent choice of thing to bring down. I only have 2 more of these chassis pipes on me. I could make some more, but I only have 2 more of them on me. We're just going to ignore what that noise is. I'm sure it's some sort of horrible monster. I mean, that would only make sense. That's pretty much what every single other noise is. So let's just get these in place here. I mean, really, I'd ideally like to not have any of these vanilla chests around, because these things just suck. They take up extra space. You know... I mean, we could stick them on here. We'll spread out right now. Actually, what I am going to do is we're going to take this and go over here, and this goes over here, and this. Yeah, Woofy's back. Oh, goody. So we need one more of these in here. We'll need some pipe plugs. Yeah, where are the pipe plugs? I mean, I had them. They're a thing that existed. And I don't seem to have them anymore, though. Sort yourself. Okay. That is interesting. Oh, wait, here they are. Never mind. I only have one of these left, huh? That is a bummer. We will definitely need to make some more. I will definitely need to make some more. You kind of get the basic idea, is that I really just wanted to demonstrate that, like, this is a process that we are going to be undertaking now, and we're going to have a sorting system. And I figure, you know, a lot of this stuff is kind of tedious to set up, like all the microcrafting you've got to do to get it all in place. Like, there's a lot more than what was done so far. And, like, actually setting up this room is a thing that I need to do. Because it exists, it's a room, it has stuff that we're storing in it, but it looks terrible. And also there's basically no way to reach it right now. I might just go, let's make just an open blocks elevator to fucking sort this shit out right now. How about that? Because we haven't made any of those yet in this series, and although I do like to have stairwells, I prefer stairwells to exist, you can't argue that the elevators are not really convenient. I have no idea how I'm going to carry it. Like, none. Literally none. Alright, dump these. Oh, that shit's downstairs. Alright. Oh, yeah, we still need our input chest. Because right now we're stuck with just doing things like this. You go down here. Zoop. I feel better already, actually. Actually, that polymorphic item sink should probably be a mod item sink for the chisel chest. That's something I can change. You can kind of imagine what it does. It's mod-specific items. So I bet you if you go blah... Oh, you don't have a home. It doesn't know where to put it. Yeah, so that definitely needs to become a mod item sink. Let's get our return chest in our default routes. So the default route... Let's get logistics pipes up here. Okay, for starters, we need to sleep. We need to sleep because the mobs are just out of fucking control. Oh my god, the wolves. The wolves, dude. If you're playing along, I do not for a second, I do not believe you if you say that it doesn't drive you insane. Like, these are the worst thing. I don't care about all the really dangerous mobs. These ones irritate me, not, like, these ones are a threat to me as a person, not just as a character in game. They are a physical threat to me with their annoying, loud noise. There's actually several Advent of Ascension mobs. I mean, that's actually, what is that? That's Ender Zoo, I think, that adds those. But they exist to annoy the player. They don't exist to really be a threat to you, although they are kind of dangerous. They mainly exist to annoy you. So that's that. So our input chest is a thing that needs to exist. I don't care. Just get this fucking stone block out of here. We're going to make some elevators so we can get up and down. That's very important. So, elevators, I believe, are just wool and... Give me the wool. And actually, everything I need is downstairs. How are you in the house? Did you phase through the walls again? Because that's totally reasonable that you do that. We can actually try this out now. All the items we need are actually in here. So, if we go... So, we should be able to do this, and this... Most, yeah, done. Okay, just give me one of these. Missing 8 wool. How do I not have wool? Is there not wool? Is the wool not hooked up? Are you serious? Something's already wrong. Oh, we didn't put cards in. There's no cards in there. That's why. That's what's wrong. So I see the inherent problem with putting them right next to each other. You can't reach in there with a wrench. That's a little shitty. Let's see if we can get tricky here. Yeah, there's no cards at all in here. Okay. Boom. And boom. And boom. So we want you to just leave one item per type. And then we go here and here. Excuse me. Do you already have things? You already have things. One item per type. Okay. No, one. Yeah, one item per type. That's right. That is right. Okay, good. Alright. Trying again. Let's go see if this works. Let's kill that Cyclops, too. The mob noises, they bother me more through the headphones. I will definitely sit. Where is he? Where are you? We're going to invest in some major power upgrades really soon. And with that is going to come turrets. They'll probably be solar powered. I'm thinking we could get away with that. Just something to keep the overall ambient mob bullshit to a minimum. Yeah, look at you wedged in the fucking wall over here. That's something we should take into our design considerations too, is that, don't have places where mobs can wedge themselves in your walls. Then you will have less irritating noise. Okay, 1, 2. Are you going to craft it for me? Oh, okay. Could I have just clicked on that? I don't really want any more, so I'm not going to click on it again. I've never used this before. I've always just had the pipe and just had stuff spit out of the pipe at me. I mean, this is clearly much better. So maybe just right over here we could do it. On this square right here. I think this is good for right now. Please. Just for the time being. And, yep, too much shit in my inventory. And up we go. And there we go. I think the noise is a little different. I remember this having a different sound. I like this one better. But, yeah, that's nice, isn't it? And now we can get down to the item room to work. And we can get back up very easily to craft. This is going to be good. It's going to be very good. And we probably want to set up the return chest, and I think that's where we'll leave it for this day, after we set up the return chest. So just anything that I can throw in here, please. Just take this. There's no place for cobblestone. I should know that, because the drawers aren't hooked up. But there is a place for you to go. Great. Lovely. How about this? Nope, those are in drawers. This. There's a place for this to go. Yep. That's lovely. And the default route will also help too, because then anything that doesn't belong will just go into the default route. There's a lot of work to be done in this room still. I did prepare for this. There's an extractor. And I think that we want a logistics pipe Mark 1, actually. We just want the single chassis pipe with just one card, because the extractor is never going to do anything else other than take items you dump in the chest. That's it. So, that is the last thing we need to make. Alright, so Mark 1 chassis pipe is you. And it's just redstone. It's not even a chip. It's just iron, redstone, and that. Which we should be able to make right here, actually, because all of those things are available. Although I can't see them. Here we are. Is this? Yes, it's this. No, we don't want to look up. We just want to do you, and shift-click that in, and can I just grab this out of here? No, I think I have to do this. Oh, could we... Yeah? How about that? I mean, could you? Could you? Is it... Fine. Just give me some redstone, some iron, then. That. 3. And iron. Yeah, we just want one less of those. Request 2 iron. That's nice, isn't it? That's nice. I like it. Gotta get used to using it, but... Where's the iron? Hey, Goober, where's the iron? You said there was gonna be iron. Yeah? Okay. Could you? Yeah? There it is, there it is, there it is, there it is. Okay. So I have no idea. Logistics inventory system connector? I have no idea. There is a ton of stuff that I don't know about this mod. I know about the basics. Okay, just give me that, please. Just give it to me. Give it to me. Give me this. Take this. Put them back. Nope. Back is here. Yep, back is there. This clears it. Alright, nice. I almost vaguely know how this works. Totally fine. Completely in control. Alright, perfect. So, nexties. This thing is still in the way. Please go over here. There you go. Because right here is pretty much where it's going to be. I guess I could go right next to it. Maybe... Let's see how it looks like right next to it. I could probably use a quartz move. I have so much gold pipe, though. I think I could put the chest, like, right here. We do need another chest. Yeah, we will need another chest. I don't have one of those on me. So let's go here. That wood chest, that's a good candidate. This kind of is, too. I wish there was a way to sort it by, like, a string. I mean, that might be asking a lot for the game to be doing on the fly, but maybe not. Just sorting a string, anything with wood in the name. Just put anything with wood in this chest. Because that would catch quite a few things. It would work kind of like how the pink generator works. It just knows what pink is. Like I think it scans the image. So you also need to be... You actually need to be this. I don't know why I put that there. Great. Put this here. And then we want to take our advanced extractor, Mark II. It's the best one. I don't know if that's really what it needed to be. It did not need to be a basic logistics pipe, though. It needs to be the thing that actually holds a card. So let's try again. Boom. Boom. Let's configure. Do you need to configure this? I don't think you do. I think we just want it to take whatever and, like, send stuff back into the system. So let's take something out of the system. I don't know. Let's take a little bit of sand. Select some sand. Increase this. Give me 10 sand. And it should just show up over here in a sec. Nice. And now let's throw that back. Where did it even get sand from? Sand actually comes from a... It just dawned on me that, like, where did this actually get sand from? I don't even know what it's hooked up to that has that. Because the sand is actually in our storage drawers, which are not connected to this. So things are kind of out of order here. That's very odd. It must just be in it must just be in the general blocks chest. Then why didn't it go back to the general blocks chest? How come you are not extracting? Let's see. Included? Excluded. That's it. So I just... Oh, please. I would figure the advanced extractor Mark II would actually suck out... Oh, okay. Yep, those are things. Sure. So I'm excluding nothing, so that's just a blacklist that's empty, so it just takes everything. But I would expect that would take a whole stack at a time. I'm going to have to play around with it, because, I mean, this has kind of been going on for a while, and I'm going to be at this for a while, so I don't want to bore you too much. I did just want to give you an episode for some progress, though, because we're doing a lot of things around the base here. We are going to be getting back into Greg Tech very soon to try and get some progress there. I will go out and hunt down some info fragments again when I'm less salty about it soon, because I really want to start making some stuff there. Even the low-tier stuff in Chromatic Craft is really, really helpful. So that's going to do it for this week, but thank you guys so very much for watching. And if you're enjoying the series, I would very much appreciate it if you click the like button down below. And if you want to know whenever new episodes are released, you can hit that little red subscribe button to be notified whenever I post new content. So as always, thank you guys so very much for watching, and I'll see you in the next episode. Peace.